think bring a lot to the show. But the question I had when Sean and Gus were solving the crime at the end and going over the synopsis of what happened, how tough was it to keep it together at times?
I was going to say quickly for me, not at all, because I had no idea what was going on. Like you, I just waited to hear them wrap it up. I'd be thrilled, like, because I read the script, and sometimes I'd be in that wrap-up scene, and I was like, oh, that's what
That was always what happened with Maggie and I.
Yeah.
We were the freaking detectives as well. We looked at James got through his wrap up, and we were like, oh, that's who did it.
Oh, that's it.
Which is so funny because that's kind of what happened on the show. He would always kind of beat us to it. But I will say, this one could not get through a scene with James, with James Rodriguez, almost ever, I would say. If James decided to riff and go off the page, we were going to lose this one immediately.
It would be an extra late night because we had to reshoot because I just ruined the day for everyone.
You can see it in a lot of scenes, the nostril flare and the lip quiver.
I just got really good knowing when I was about to lose it because this one part of my lip would start to go. It's like the harder you try to stop it, then you're just going harder.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Which is funny, when you said a lot of people identify with us, I think first you said had some, I said handsome. Who's an egotistical actor?
Hello, what's your name?
Sorry. Hi, I'm Rose.
Hi, Rose.
Hi, Rose.
My friend used to watch you like psych as a lot as a kid, and he wanted me to ask you guys, like, who hid the pineapples? Was it like, or you guys just kind of like, was it the props or like the prop team, or was it you guys just moving around? Because he told me there's like pineapple every single one.
Yeah, except we learned last night, and in For a Penny, there is not a pineapple. That's the only one. We just discovered this ourselves after all this time. I don't know. I remember props just being like, oh, we're going to put the pineapple in this scene. I think that's how it was decided. There were a couple times where I know I had like pineapple earrings or a pineapple necklace, but like for the most, do we know who did that?
I think it was on the set in the psych office, and didn't James, I think he picked it up and just did something Jamesy.
Oh, the most of the pilot.
Oh,
He
You
said
know
he was-
anything in that episode we don't talk about because someone wasn't in it?
Yeah, thanks, Corbin.
Which everybody asked me what's my favorite episode, and that's actually my favorite episode. How many hats are in the room?
You were very good in the episode that we don't talk about. No, I'm kidding. I think that was amazing.
Something was missing.
So
Just
good.
something was missing. I can't. Wait, was that the first place in the pineapple?
So that was the first place, yeah, that was just an improv that James did where he grabbed it and said, should we slice this up for the road? And then,
Julia's apartment, they were off somewhere.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then it became.
I think that's what they were asking. Why didn't you just say that?
Oh, I think she was were you asking who placed the pineapples in every episode? No.
Oh, you didn't call her out. She had no clue what you were talking
Tell
about.
me.
Yeah, because it's just kind of like, I don't know, like, it's just in every episode, he was like, how is that accidental? It has to be, like, he thought there was some sort of, like, intense lore behind it.
What became a thing?
Yeah.
Because you're wearing them now, and then on there, I was just like, you guys must really like pineapples.
I just bought 3 more pineapple shirts on eBay this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool ones, by
I
the way.
love
You
this
see
one.
them.
It's great.
Well, I know Steve Franks often talks about his days working at Disneyland. He worked at the Tiki Room.
Oh.
So we have a long
I
connection.
thought he was the skipper of the Jungle Cruise.
Was he that too? He definitely. Oh.
As you all know, the pineapple is the international welcome fruit, so I think that's a bit of a...
I know he works in the tiki room, yeah, for sure. And,
I think he was the, look, a hippo. Did you ever do Jungle Cruise?
I don't think so.
He wore many hats.
I love that you know that scene. Like, that is an actual scene.
That's not a scene, it's what happens at Disneyland when you're through the ride, halfway
But
through
it's a
the
scene.
kid.
It's a scene in the
That's
ride.
so dark.
It's a scene. It's an actual thing.
And
Corbin is
you turn a
100%
corner,
right.
you wait for it, like, oh, a hippo.
Corbin is 100%
And that's
right.
a kid's
Yes.
ride?
No,
What is happening? It was the best.
It's like, because basically Jungle Cruise was a boring ride on the Space Mountain and all these, but the dude shoots a hippo.
Oh.
Oh.
the hippo was going to eat everybody on the boat.
And then when you're young enough, you think it at first. You're like, thank God he shot the hippo.
Cute. Have you seen hippos?
It's mechanical.
Hippos kill more humans than any other animal.
And they're doing the Jungle Cruise.
Thank you so much for your question. Did that answer your question?
I'm never going to Disneyland again.
I think they briefly tried with like an AK-47.
Hello.
My name's Sam.
Hi, Sam.
I was wondering, so what was it like going from the show and then diving head on into the musical episode?
Oh, woo!
It was so fun.
You're talking about Psyche musical? Well,
Yeah.
we've been talking since the episode that no one talks about.
Corbin's favorite.
About how we should all do a musical, because in between setups, singing would start. It was all, so it became really kind of known that it was a pretty musical cast and crew. And
Yeah, so
they break in on Man in the Mirror quite often.
Yeah, we got to record at Capitol Records in LA, which was very, very, very cool. Yeah. It was-
Henry doesn't sing. Or dance.
noticed that.
You noticed that.
You sort of spoke sang, didn't you?
What?
Song?
What?
Didn't you do sort of like Leonard Cohen's?
Yeah, the rap part. Here's Leonard Cohen's about the easiest guy you can imitate. It's this. So the rap part, we were all asked to sing a song. And I'm thinking, over 8 years of psych, I have never been scared. This is going to scare the hell out of me. Because I've got to get up like to a group of everybody that's in our thing and come up with a song. And I came up with this Leonard Cohen song. And I blew that. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, I'm so nervous. It just made me hate all of psych.
Musical or the rap party?
What? The rap part. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't sing in the musical. I wasn't in the musical. Well, I'm over on the
Knock, knock.
Who's there? Although I'm learning to sing. You know, if you ever do a cameo with me, it's your birthday, I actually sing happy birthday. And it's really quite good. You know what my big dream is? I want to record a Christmas album for my family.
Oh, yeah.
I want to do all the classics. I'm going to get Michael Bublé to give me a Big Psych fan, by the way. I saw him at the airport in Vancouver. He came up and he said he was a huge Psych fan.
Wait, Michael Bublé?
Michael Bublé?
Do we know also, Billie Eilish is a Psych fan?
I heard. We got to connect that one up for sure. Then sit into the network and say, now do you want to do another movie?
Yes! Do it!
I think that's what I want to get.
Now, if we could just get the Swifties on board, this thing would have happened.
I think the Swifties are on board. All
Or
right.
the Psyches. We're going to change it from psychos to psyches.
We can't stop talking, so we're
There's
yeah,
questions,
sorry.
right?
What's your name?
Hi, my name's Tim. Love you guys. Grew up watching you guys. I drive the Blueberry, by the way. And my question was, do you have any psychisms, any lines from the show that you find yourself saying day to day, and you're like, oh, I just said that, and then you just go on with your day?
I think you do. I will find myself, sometimes even to myself, going, what? And then I just, it's from no one, but for me. But yeah, I've done that multiple times. That's probably mine.
Certainly when my kids were little, there was a lot of knock it off.
What about you?
You know,
Oh boy.
I don't have
Oh,
an
boy.
occasion to go, Sean! But I guess it could be anybody that I'm pissed off at. Sean!
Is anybody named Sean?
Who's Sean?
We have a Sean.
All right, stand up, man. Sean!
That's good.
Thank you so much.
Just like Henry.
Hello, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Megan.
Hi, Megan.
So it's like a general question for everybody. But was it fun filming like this scarier episode, like when Carlton gets his new apartment, he gets like poisoned, and then Juliet gets kidnapped by Yang, and then Henry, whatever, Spencer. gets-
Exactly whatever.
It's awesome.
Whatever. Who's gonna take a nap? I was good at whatever.
I feel like you have some of the scarier moments from like Sean getting shot and the yin yang stuff. Like I feel like you're so a part
Me
of
getting
it.
shot. You're in the dramas.
Biggest 50%, that's what I mean. Yeah, like you have in all the yin yang stuff, you have a lot on.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm not complaining. I had a great time.
I like playing
Easy
the
getting.
stuff.
Sean!
For years lasting, the funny thing was, I'd always said this Shining was the scariest movie I'd ever seen. I'll never watch it again. And when James said we're doing the Shining homage, I was like, I can't see it. He said, dude, you have to. You're gonna miss all the jokes. So the only way I could watch this movie, because I was such a wimp, which my wife and children will attest to, was I was flying back and forth between LA and Vancouver a lot, sitting in a really early morning flight in a bright cabin with my laptop on. It was the only way I could watch the movie. Surrounded by people in the bright morning sunshine. It's too scary.
There's like a lot of people. We should do like the rapid fire round.
Yeah, we
You know?
got a little bit less than 10 minutes left, so we're
Oh,
just trying to.
crap.
It's all-
Yeah, we'll do rapid
A
fire.
little lightning round here.
Oh,
These are
that's-
yes and no questions.
Oh my god, that's the timer?
Yes.
Oh.
Good detective work.
I'm so sorry, go ahead.
Real quick, you guys, like you said, have done a lot of episodes that pay homage to a movie as fast as you can. Which movie or TV show would you have liked to do that you didn't get a chance to?
Sherlock Holmes. Something.
Yeah, Tim said that earlier.
I think Corman was spot on with Gilligan's Island.
Yeah!
Look at that.
All right.
I think that's fun.
So my idea, I didn't even vote for my idea. Luck of the eye.
So Gilligan's Island with Billie Eilish. I get it.
That's the guy I rode the elevator with this morning. Okay.
Yeah, my name is Gary, and I was asked by a veteran of the trade to ask Maggie and Tim, without turning around, which one of you can spell Corbin's last name?
Oh.
The quickest, yes.
Oh.
It's up there.
The name is.
BRNSEN.
That's what I was going to say.
He
Well,
he just let me
asked me
win.
this morning
Let me win.
at Starbucks, what can I ask everybody to like screw them up a little bit? And I said, see if they can spell my last name. A lot of people don't know how to spell my last name. My wife doesn't know how to spell it. She still is pays.
Oh, that's right.
Hello, what's your name?
She hates. I think she hates my last name. She doesn't like it.
Aw.
No, I don't mean it's not bad. She's like it. She'd rather be paid.
Now, is Robinson S-O-N or S-E-N?
Or S-T-E-I-N or B-E-R-S-E-N. It's just that nobody
I'm
gets it
also
right.
Owen. Oh no, Ian.
Yeah, good. But thank you.
Hi, I'm Maddie, and how is filming Psych different from your other filming experiences?
Fun. Funner? That word?
Funner or...
Funner.
Magical, special. Yeah.
Gilligan?
Yeah, I will say the overwhelming thing I always hear from people is when they say, it looks like you guys were having so much fun, which is because we were having that much fun. So as much fun as it looked like we were having, that's because we were having the time of our lives with people that we love and have become just true family.
Yeah.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Charlotte.
Hi, Charlotte.
I had a dog named Burton Guster, and he passed away in January. And I'm finally ready to get a new dog. And I was wondering, like, what name for the show should I pick this time?
Sean! Yeah!
I'm so sorry. It's such heartbreak and it's so painful. And anyway, so I'm sorry about Burton Guster.
Yeah, he was super old. So
Super old.
I'm having a hard time. No, that's good. You've got a long life, and that's nice. Okay, I don't know.
Burton Guster
Henry. What about Henry? I think
Henry.
Aww.
Hank.
Or Hank. Yeah.
Okay. I really like that because, as you can hear, I have been mentioned much in the show.
Aww.
So Henry will live on.
my mom does like Henry and best.
Oh, good. And what if it's a girl dog? Henrietta?
It is a boy, so.
Oh, it's a boy?
Henry.
Or if he's feeding French, you go, Henri.
He's like a mix of Chihuahua and Shih Tzu.
No. More of a lassie kind of guy. Definitely wait to the next one.
You have to name him Henry.
Yes! Woo!
Because nobody will ever see him or know him or he'll be so low to the ground he'll ride under the radar. Henry, where's Henry? Whatever.
Oh!
Who's there? Henry.
Thank you. She's like, sorry,
Hello.
Hi, I'm Diane.
Diane.
Sean and Juliet had kind of a non-traditional wedding. Possibly illegal because there was like no paperwork. If you guys could go back and someone wasn't there, and Sean and Juliet would have a traditional wedding, who would walk her down the aisle? Would it be Lassie or Henry? Because, you know, her father, stepfather, and brother are kind of like outlaws. Yeah.
Yes.
So who would walk Juliet down the aisle?
I think that would have to be Lassiter. Yeah. Because
I'd be too busy walking Sean down. Come on, kid. You can do it. Stand up.
I'm sorry, Corbin, but yeah.
No, that's okay. I don't want walking down there.
Oh!
Lassie wasn't at the wedding. Let alone, and then, because I would have fought for being to be the maid of honor. So to get to
Oh!
You would have been the maid of honor.
Massive Psych fan. My name is Beth. Anyways, my question is Psych. I'm so sorry, even though I love you all. Big question is for Corbin. Who is the mold?
Oh!
Well, it wasn't. Let me tell you something. That was one of the first of those reality celebrity game shows. I had zero clue what I was doing.
So rewatch it. We love
I can still look it up. Was it Angie Everhart or somebody was the mole? I always thought it was Dennis Rodman, who was like the smartest guy in the world. Dennis Rodman.
We just need to watch the wrap up.
But I still didn't get it. Then they invited me back for a second time, and I guess Steve Baldwin and I got great. This I would tend to do, get crazy. And they invited Steven and I back to do Mole 2, Celebrity Mole. And I was out like in the second episode. They were furious with me.
Oh.
They thought I would last. You know how to play the game now, man. And like,
You're a threat.
No.
Oh, no.
It was terrible. But Dennis Rodman, biggest thing I ever saw was Dennis Rodman, 6'8", doing backflips into a jacuzzi, which was the most amazing. It's my memory of the mole is watching this guy, this crazy guy dressed in a wedding dress. Yeah. If you know Dennis Rodman, look.
Yeah!
Giggle.
Hello. They didn't call season 2 Molier.
Moliere. Yeah, not me.
Hi, I'm Maria. voiceover work with like Star Wars games?
Woo.
You know, like
Yeah.
voiceover work or more voice?
Tim, me? Wait, for Tim?
Any of y'all, like, would you like to do voiceover work?
Oh, yeah.
You'd be really great at that, Maggie.
Oh, thanks.
As would you, Corbin.
No, I never get. I auditioned, like we talked about the self-tapes they
Yeah.
make us do as actors now. I've tried 8,000 times to get a voiceover and never get it. I don't get it. Because I always feel like it's like, buy a Chevrolet from me.
It's really hard.
Really
It's
hard.
like hard to break into. I will tell you, one of the most fun things I've done in the last few years was I hosted this American Girl podcast, which was like all these little stories of American Girl, and I got to play all the characters in the stories while I was hosting. Because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna host the podcast and read the stories, and then they were like, nope, you have to play all the characters, do all the accents. It was so much fun that I have since then I don't know that it was that great, but I had a blast doing it, and I would give anything. I like just creating characters with your voice. So many voice actors at this convention. It's such a talent. It's such a creative
The
thing.
guy who does Fred Flintstone is here. That's my
I
hero.
mean,
He's
yeah.
great. He comes up to me and goes, "You have an evidence?" I ask him every time, like I'm a fanboy, just do the yabbing evidence for me. And he sounds like Fred Flintstone, which I guess is his
Because
job.
he is Fred.
Unfortunately, that is our time. I see that we do have some folks here. So real quick. All right. So we have 25 seconds left. I'm gonna count to 3. At the same time, I want you to yell out your question. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
I heard Carl Weathers. Emily, I see you in front, and you didn't say a word. Pick up. All right. So Carl Weathers was incredible human, right? I mean, Tim,
He
we
was
can't
doing a podcast
say enough about him. We just had him on
Carl,
the
because
podcast.
he was such a sweet man.
I think that thing is the one thing that's incredible about site. It's so many brilliant people come through.
Yeah.
And we have the show. I mean, really,
Yeah.
Tim Curry. I mean,
It was
one of my
insane.
favorites.
Well, I can't do anything.
One more shout. Shout, get out.
Yeah, I can't get out.
All right, so in genres of Darth Vader, the CMI hologram, although we noticed Gus take off his badge, why don't they question it?
People have feelings about this.
Yes.
Why he took off the badge, not trusting that Sean could answer, he was really a sidekick.
Why don't you just rip apart the rest of the episode?
I don't know. Wait, one more. I don't know.
That sounds like a podcast
I gotta
episode.
rewatch it. What?
What?
One more time. Favorite storyline I heard from the show?
Maggie's not there. That's all. Who's there? Maggie. Who?
I feel so bad. I want you all to get to ask all your questions.
Well, no, you're going back to your table after this?
Yes.
You'll be going back to your table so they can come in and chat with you at your
Sorry.
table.
Oh, sorry.
But seriously, we are here because of you guys.
Yeah.
We are. I know we look like a big celebrity, but we are absolutely equals. And if you guys aren't there, we're not here. So we love you with all of our hearts.
Because
And I would say, without you, we are not us.
Exactly.
This is us.
Yeah.